tell us more about the history of peptides?
Yeah, that is probably one of my very favorite subjects because I was using peptides as a medical doctor, neurologist in former Soviet Union 40 years ago after graduating from medical school and working with patients after stroke, patients from Afghanistan after brain injuries almost every day. For example, peptide cerebrin is approved in 60 countries all over the world, and I was prescribing it every day. But United States, it's FDA not approved because they don't have a patent for it, and they did not create the formula for that, although it's a great peptide. The pioneer of peptides, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, is a Russian medical doctor who is probably about maybe 15 years older than I am. He graduated from St. Petersburg Medical Military Academy, and while he was doing fellowship, he came up with the 5 first peptides. He was working on patients mostly who were coming from the space, on designing a perfect soldier, on Russian gymnasts, and on people who came from Chernobyl. His name is Dr. Khavinson. There is one of his books, which is a very rare edition, and it was published in 2005. Now, I hear a lot. For example, my daughter, who is a medical doctor in Silicon Valley, told me, "Mom, can you give me credible scientific literature, bibliography on peptides?" And when I said to her, "Here, I mean, this is just from Dr. Khavinson for the last 30 years," she said, "Well, you know, in the United States, we don't believe Russian science because we don't think it's valid." All right. So if you don't believe Russian scientists, you can Google or go to PubMed, and you're going to see a lot of clinical trials which are still in process in the last 5-7 years, because it became such a huge boom right now after GLP-1s came to the market.